Imagine a conscious contact with God so strong that no matter what you are doing or not doing, that no matter what your kids are up to or not up to, and that whether you've got the person of your dreams or they're just not cooperating, that you are happy, content, and at peace. A space where everyone else's thoughts, attitudes, and actions are beautiful and exactly as they are supposed to be. Well, this is the space where I like to play. My name is Misha Z, and this is today's Bitch Slap. Join me as I shed light on the thoughts, actions, and attitudes that are causing you pain, and we train our minds to go to the capital S inner self, the joy that is waiting for us, the God within.
Good evening. I really wanted to talk about this list of my simple goals for the summit that Bill O and I came up with. Simple goals for the summit. Break even. Help a few people. Learn the ropes. I believe I went over this before, but one part of it is really sticking out at me that I wanted to go over. So that was Bill's 3 main points. And then what sort of downloaded for me is I'm going to find out pretty quick if this is for me. Is it fun? Is it bringing me closer to God? Or is it pulling me away from God? And those 2 questions really are the ones that I want to discuss. Is it fulfilling? Is it helping others? Is it a good place to put my energy? So, break even. Well, I really haven't spent any money on the actual summit itself, other than time and effort. So far, it is a break even endeavor. And I will say, I started inviting people in earnest on the 23rd of March. 23rd of April, 2021 for my Tools for a Good Life Summit. And I have 37 invites out. And I figured that I was guessing that I would get 1 yes per 10 invites. So far, I've got 1 yes, 2 maybes, and then since I just got, 5 out today, I actually didn't get any out yesterday. I was tired yesterday. I was worn out. I could not do any more. Nonetheless, 37 out, 1 yes, 2 maybes. And I responded to the 2 maybes with video. It's called Loom hellos, Loom details about the summit. They said, hey, give me some details about the summit. So I sent Loom videos along with the emails. And a Loom video is basically, it's a video clip directed at them. So I was talking to them. So personalized, that's the word I'm looking for. So it's personalized. Anyway, Coach Vince thought that would be a good touch. That is how to be a pro. I am hoping it's 1 out of 10. That means I'll only have to send 300 invites. The other thing I got done today, so this is a mix of my simple goals for the summit and what happened today. I'm calling it what got done today, but let's say what happened. What happened today? So I responded. I got 5 new emails out. I started working earnestly on my video for the invite landing page, the speaker invite landing page. So I could guide people to that and they could see all the speakers that I'm inviting. And it's got a nice little video that I'll have giving them details. It's just slick. It looks good. It's pro. And it's really in a cool way uh, gets people info on what they're committing to, and it gives them an opportunity to RSVP. So I worked on that. Thank you for listening to what happened today. Oh, I also did some yoga today. I started doing my home practice again. It feels so good, man. And you know what? I was so grateful that the home practice is good. It feels good, man. My body needed it. That stretching, and it's yeah, walking for a year without stretching. Holy mackerel! My body was like, start the yoga again. So I did. Yes, body. Yes, God. Yes, capital S, self. Simple goals for the summit. Break even. I haven't spent any money, so that's good. Help a few people. Interestingly, I'm just by me taking actions, people are being helped by what I'm doing. So it is definitely inspiring other people to take actions to, people are enjoying my creative process, at least one or two people. So the ripples are spreading. I published Dom's episode today, her interview. And as you know, these videos come out, the episodes are published much later. So even though I published today her recording, this episode probably won't be published for 2 weeks to a month. Anyhow, so I'm helping a few people. And Dom's, I was crying again. I published her episode and just my notes were inspired. She was super touched. Just their family is so sweet. I was crying with joy. It was weird. Learn the ropes. I am learning the ropes of the summit. Absolutely. Learning the ropes. I'm going to find out pretty quick if this is for me. You know what? Although the process has been incredibly painful, I am having fun and it is fulfilling. And today I realized, I can't even believe I'm going to say this on the air. I'm like, I have to be comfortable with there might be like 4 speakers. Could you imagine? Oh my God, my ego would be crushed if I put all this work into it and had 4 speakers. We'll hope. We'll hope by the time, we'll hope. We'll see. More will be revealed, but I'm ready. I committed. Before I was hedging still. I was like, well, if there's only 4 speakers, I can always pull the plug. But you know what? If there's 1 speaker I'm publishing, is it bringing me closer to God? So before I said no, I said plain Jane, no, it is not bringing me closer to God. But guess what? It is bringing me closer to God. It's forcing me to look at my fears. It's forcing me to look within at that capital S self. It's forcing me to shed my fears, shed my illusions. Like it is actually bringing me closer to God. It feels like it's pulling me away from God, which is the next question, or is it pulling me away from God? But it's not. Like I'm being forced to, well, I'm really just digging in and talking to source and asking questions and facing my fears and shedding the ego and eating an elephant one bite at a time for it all could be for not of shiny object. There could be no shiny object at the end of the tunnel of the rainbow. Is it fulfilling? Yes, it's fulfilling. Oh my gosh, I am actually truly having fun. As I record this episode, I am having fun. It is fun sending out the invites, making the videos, getting responses. People are saying yes, maybe, and plain no. And I'm getting much better at looking for people to invite. Is it helping others? We already addressed that. Yes. Hopefully, when the thing is done, it will have an impact. But it might just be my process. Is this a good place to put my efforts? More will be revealed. Seems like it, but more will be revealed. Is it fulfilling? You know what? I'm closer to source as I battle the ego, battle the ups and downs of my creative process. What was Gary V's comment? Sorry, I don't have it in front of me, but learn to love your process, which is enjoy the ride, right? Enjoy the ride. Fall in love with your process, not the trophies that come from your process. End of story. Smiley face I put in there. That's what I've got for you, people. I made it another day. It was a good day. I was really in the moment, enjoying it. And then towards the end of the day here, before I recorded, I panicked a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh, aren't I supposed to have more yeses by now? But I have ideas for all the 30 some people or the 30 who have not responded. I've got my plan for invite number 2 email. So I'm going to keep at it. More will be revealed. There's still plenty of time. I want to have all my interviews done by the end of May. So that gives me a full 30 days from this recording, not from the publishing date. Love to all. Have a good day.
Thank you for spending time with me today. As someone who is committed to growth and service to this world, I so appreciate your willingness to come with me, go within, and serve our world through change. If you found value in this podcast and you know someone who can use this message, share this episode with them. Share it so our mission can be achieved one episode at a time. And of course, subscribe so you can hear more. And lastly, for more resources on what has helped me on my journey and can help you on yours, go to belove.media/resources. That's BELOVE.media/resources. Thank you again for listening.